What's good, you guys? It is Will here from Shadow Ascent, signing back in once again, coming at you with another video today. It is, whoa, I almost dropped the phone. It is very cloudy and rainy outside. I actually really enjoy this weather because, you know, it kind of gets you inside more. It gets you to kind of reflect a lot more, do inner work, and I even enjoy just being outside in it, you know, because I live in a place where it's very sunny all the time, so it's a good change of pace. But in this video, I want to talk about resolutions for the new year upcoming, 2024. Now, I'm someone that usually likes to have a point of emphasis, a theme to exert my energy towards as the new year comes around. And going into this year, 2023, it was a lot about trying to build up more social interactions and be more charismatic and confident in that regard and get better with my social skills all around. I wanted to take risks with people. And to be completely honest with you, I feel like I've done it, but also I haven't put like 100% effort into it. Now, I haven't really taken like a risk in the form of a date or going up and really initiating that dialogue with someone and just saying something to people. I feel like it's still a work in progress, but I'm at least trying, and I definitely can say that I've gotten better. My social skills honestly aren't even that bad. I just can be a little bit timid sometimes, and that's normal, right? I don't think that's anything abnormal or anything that I should be ashamed of. It's just something that kind of naturally takes time and a little bit of evolution for us all, and so I'm accepting of that. And I feel like that one of the issues and one of the things that kind of arise, I don't think arise is the word, but that came about as the year kind of went along and sort of over these past couple months, it has been that I've had a big time just obsession, I guess, with finding a relationship, with getting into, you know, with falling in love or with finding someone, because it is a fantasy. It is something that's so alluring, like you want it badly. You want to have someone that you love. But at the same time, I feel like I've gotten to a point where I've chased it a little bit. I've kind of, like I said, obsessed over it. It's been something that I can't take my mind off of. And so it even though I haven't really admitted that, I haven't really told myself of that, it's sort of where my energy has been going towards. And so that is something I kind of realized just last night, when I was in the shower, just thinking about my life and reflecting. And it sort of got me thinking also, like, hey, 2024 is just a couple weeks away. As the time I'm making this video, I don't know exactly when I'm going to upload this, but it's right around the corner. And so I really want to set goals and intentions and figure out just, hey, where do I want to go? Now, obviously, I'm very aware and open to the fact that life takes you down many paths that you might not be assuming. I'm very willing to embrace the journey and the road that lies ahead. But regardless, I'm also trying to be in sort of a masculine embodiment and do and take action. The main thing that I want to focus on is discovering what it is that I ultimately want in life. And that goes for where I want to live. That goes for the people I want to have around me, right? My support system. That goes for my career. And I want to apply those desires, those needs, and also discover what it is that I don't want. Toxic habits, toxic relationships, and kind of cut that out. Now, obviously, I'm not perfect. I'm not striving to be perfect, but it sort of feels like I've had a foundation for a little while in the form of passions. Like I love to write. I love to make content like this. I have a job right now in the form of walking dogs. I love to exercise, and I have people around me, both friends and family, that I love. But it also feels like I haven't branched off of that foundation. Like the roots have been planted, but I haven't really sprouted anything just yet. And so I want to really set that intention and focus towards building that. And within that, right, it's not trying to search for anything that's outside of myself. It's appreciating the people in my life currently. It's appreciating the habits that I currently have and being grateful for that, but also stemming off of it and saying, okay, well, Maybe I'm on my phone a little too much before bed. Maybe I could wake up a little bit earlier. And maybe I could do a better job of making plans with people and understanding just who it is that I really love and want to be around more frequently, and not be too obsessed with the idea of finding someone to be my partner in life. You know, finding my wife for the next however long. Like I have always found that will sort of come to you at a very synchronized time. The stars have to align. Things have to play out in a certain way, and sometimes it's just not meant to be. And I try to appreciate, and I think it's very important, and one thing I would encourage anyone to do is, like, you have to acknowledge who you currently are and what you currently have and be grateful for that. We're constantly evolving as individuals. And that's the thing. You know, you have to be comfortable with the fact that you're still immortal as a human being, and you're imperfect, and you have a lot of vulnerabilities, insecurities. And that's something I'm definitely accepting. But now that I'm 23 and going to be 24 in 2024, I realized, like, hey, I gotta kind of find that sense of direction. I haven't really thought too much about where I'd want to move out. Even though I have the foundation, like I said, for what I want to do, I haven't really set that goal yet to make it happen, to make writing a true profession of mine, a career of mine, or even building up something like this on this YouTube channel, which Alex and I really would like to do. But it's very important to me to actually go about doing that and taking action. And I'm aware that it takes time. The moral of the story is I'm a man. I'm a man now. And even though I want to still have an overall, like, inner child and appreciation for life, I gotta conquer. I have to face fears and do whatever I need to do and face obstacles and challenges. And I don't necessarily think that there's a specific point in time in which you're, like, just ready for it, more ready than you've ever been, but you gotta face it. You gotta get up and do whatever it is that needs to be done. And that's sort of a big realization that I've had. Like, as an adult, there's no real excuses anymore. And I still love life, man. I really appreciate, like, the challenge that is discovery, that is daily life. Because it is a challenge. It isn't easy. You know, there's a lot that we go through, and there's a lot that, to be honest, I'm extremely fortunate to have had in my life over the years, but at the same time, I still am not immune to challenges and suffering. Nobody is. And I think even the negatives in life, it's important to kind of figure out a way to make that make sense, or turn it even into a positive somewhere down the line. Regardless, I feel like I'm a little bit, preaching at this point in the video. So I just wanted to kind of get on here and set those intentions and those resolutions. And I hope you guys are doing well, having a happy holidays, and, wherever you're from, hoping that the weather's all right and life is good. And, you have a good start to your new year. So much love to anybody tuning in. And Will from Shadow Ascent, signing out.